Okay, so now let's talk about some socket cord. The socket cord is what you use to be able to screw in the C9 light bulbs to be able to get them to light up. And so on the socket cord, we have them in different spacing. We have them in 12-inch spacing, which is the standard. It's what most people use. We also have it in 6-inch spacing.
If you want to go full Griswold.
Yeah, so you can get more lights per linear foot if you go 6-inch spacing, twice as many lights to be exact. And then also we have 15-inch spacing for those that would like to have a little bit more spacing in between each bulb. And so what's cool about this cord is that you can actually cut the cord. And so it's as simple as using scissors, wire cutters, whatever you want to be able to cut it. And so feel free to cut it, and we have connectors. We've got connectors to be able to use the line, and so you can customize that at whatever length. So you have the socket cord, you've got the 12-inch spacing, 6-inch spacing, as well as 15-inch spacing to be able to put your C9 light bulbs in. But then also we need to think about attaching them to the roof line.
Right, so we like to light our houses in stages. So the very first stage is, as David said, the roof line. Now we have a wide variety of clips that we can use for this purpose, but essentially you just clip each socket here and then you can put it on the roof. And that just makes it so much easier than having to be up on the ladder as you're clipping it.
So we have the roof line, and then also we have another stage which would be the ridge line.
Right here, yeah. Now the ridge line is really great to do as our second stage.
Yep, so if you have a roof line that takes 150 feet, well, your ridge line will take about the same amount of feet as well. And so we have the ridge clip, which just actually snaps on to the ridge line very easily, and also it does not damage your shingle. So it just slides right on, and then you have the clip will clip onto the bulb. So you've got the roof line that has the shingles as well as gutters. And so a lot of our clips work for gutters as well as the drip edge. But then also we have the ridge line, which we can light that up as well. And then you have the ground. So what kind of clips do we use for the ground?
So we don't actually use clips, we use stakes. Now stakes are great because, as you can see, it just goes straight into the ground, and just like our other clips, it's a very, very easy installation. And with this little lip here, you can push it down and not have to worry about that hard Texas soil that's almost like clay.
No doubt. And so for the stakes, you use them to outline the sidewalks, you use them for your driveway, and also outlining flower beds. Yeah, flower beds are great as well. Those are some insulation accessories that you can use to be able to put up the lights on your roof line as well as the ground. And so with the socket cord, you can customize that at whatever length. You can cut it, you can make it work that way very easily. And that's one of the best tips that you can use to professionally light up your house. And so with the socket cord, we also have
lamp cord. Yeah, because David, I mean, how do I light my house? I have 3 dormers and several gables on different levels.
Well, you need electricity to it. You got to get electricity from your receptacle or your outlet in order to get it up to your roof line, to your gables, or to your ground for the stakes. So you can use this lamp cord just like you would the socket cord. This is the exact same cord. It is just like the socket cord, but it does not have any sockets installed on there. So you can cut it, and you can use these connectors. You can use a male connector, and we'll have videos that will be specific for this process of installing the connectors. And so you're going to begin the line with a male connector, and then you can end the line with a female connector. And what's neat about the female connector is that you can actually use that as a inline connector along your cord. So whenever you're lighting your roof line and you want to get electricity to your wreath that's up on the house, you can actually install a female connector along the line to be able to do that. And so those are some easy tips and tricks on being able to light up your roof line with lights, and to be able to do it with a nice clean look that professionals will always deliver.
Yeah, gone are the days where you're trying to hide extra light and extra feet in places that people won't see. Instead, you make it fit your house.
Nice. So you have 2 options. You can come into the store, you can buy the product from us, and or you can go online to dwprolights.com and purchase there as well. And also you've got 2 options on the installation. You can do it yourself, and we can show you how with more video resources that we'll have, as well as you can get lined up with a professional. We've got tons of professionals that are lined up with us, that are partnered with us to be able to help you get your lights safely on the roof.